Welcome. My name is Joe Rice, and I'm the principal at Aquinas Academy. And I'd like to thank you for joining me today. We're going to be talking about PLCs, or Professional Learning Communities. So, as you know, Monday, March 11th, is our day dedicated to PLCs. And we're going to be scattered around the diocese, spending time with other teachers from other schools, and really digging into our own professional learning. Now, if I had asked you what you love about teaching or what you hope for your students, what's that? One or two big things you hope for your kids, I'll bet one of the top answers would be, well, I hope for my students to be lifelong learners. And we all hope for that. But I think that means we also have to be lifelong learners. And so this is an example of how we are going to learn together. So think of those words, professional learning community. We're going to learn in small communities, small groups, and we're going to learn our craft. We're going to learn what makes us better educators. Now, the motto that I have for our professional learning communities is, the smartest person in the room is the room. And what that means is, the room collectively contains so much experience, so much knowledge, and so much ability to problem solve where we might find gaps, that the room can lift up the individual. And so the smartest person in the room is the room. So I look forward on Monday to seeing the room begin to lift up the individual, those of all of us who are in those classrooms. So I won't be able to see all of you on Monday. I'll be here at Aquinas Academy and we'll be scattered around, but I am very confident that you're going to have a great day on Monday. Now, what is Monday all about? What's happening here? Monday is the beginning. Professional learning communities are not, well, we're going to meet for one day, we're going to solve the world's problems, and then we're all done. No. Monday is the beginning. On Monday, you will get to know your professional learning community. And you will start to design and build a framework for your particular PLC, your particular group that will extend beyond Monday, extend hopefully for the next year, maybe longer. And we'll discuss how long we want to spend in each PLC, and maybe we want to do some shifting around, and maybe we want to stay together. Each group's going to be independent in that regard, I think. So what I would like to see is a day spent discovering who we are, how we can grow, start to work on the framework for how that growth will take place, get pieces ready so that over the next 12 months, all of those pieces can start to fall into place. I'm going to ask you to share on Monday. It'll be uncomfortable sometimes. I'm going to ask you to share things that are working well in your classroom, and I'm also going to ask you to share things that are tough. And this is the way that the room will grow. And so there may be uncomfortable silences. There may be times where you're hesitant. Break through that. I'm going to ask you to spend Monday really getting to know your group, trusting those teachers in the room with you. We are all here for the same purpose, and that purpose is student learning. So as long as you can believe and lean on the fact that we are all here for student learning in our Catholic education system here in the Diocese of Greensburg, you will have trust that you can say some things that you might not like to. I'm going to ask that you come with one area in your PLC that you feel that you are an expert. One sliver that you think, I know how to do this really well. Bring that with you. I'm also going to ask you to come with a question. That one thing that you'd like to get better at. That one area where improvement is needed. And bring that question with you. Remember, the room will lift up the individual. All right, so we've talked about the vision for the day. What's going to happen beyond Monday? Beyond Monday, we're going to look at getting you together. Not always at the same time on the same day. This is very difficult logistically for schools and administrators, so this probably won't happen very often. However, your PLC might get together. It might be after school, it might be during school hours, it might be on a weekend. These are things that we'll need to work out. And by we, I'm talking you individually in your PLC. You might Skype, you might collaborate electronically, you might visit each other's classrooms, you might go to a conference together. Don't forget, we have Title II-A funds available to help you get to professional development opportunities like conferences. But ultimately, we want you continuing to work together. I don't want 3 o'clock to come on Monday and your PLC to be done. Your PLC will just be beginning. And so I look forward to a great beginning on Monday. The principals will be around to the different groups, the different classrooms to help you along the way. And we've got some resources that will be coming your way as well. But we encourage you to continue what you begin on Monday and grow as a group. Remember, when that room gets stronger, the individual gets stronger. So, with that, I leave you to your PLCs. Principals, thank you for viewing this video with your teachers. And I am a resource for you. If you need any help, any questions, let me know. I'm happy to come out, meet with you, talk with your group, whatever you need me to do. My goal is to see all of our teachers continue to be lifelong learners and grow in the Catholic education system and faith here in the Diocese of Greensburg. All right, thanks so much. Have a great Monday and beyond.